Sorry guys, sorry I had to delete the first video because of the dang ads. So this is a redo, and I just moved on my bed a bit. So this is a redo of reading Cuphead X Reader, now known as Me, Part 2, Chapter 2, A Cozy Cabin. So let's just get into this. Sorry. Standing in front of me, what looks like a kettle figure in his old age. Skipping that part. Excuse me, sir, can you help me, please? I begged, feeling as if my legs were about to give in any second. I know I don't look like a proper, suitable young lady, but I just want to get home. Want to get home. I think I'm speaking right. My dear, who are you? What happened? He questions me with a rather caring tone. His face had a look of worry as he ventured his eyes up and down me, processing all the filth and scars I had on me. My name is Jess, which is YN is short for Jess, by the way. I lost my way home. I lost my way home through the forest. I explained to him, grabbing my arms, squeezing them. I'm sorry to disturb you, but could you please give me directions? My dear, don't be sorry. He frowned, reaching down a little on his cane to look level with me. I can help you get home. No fuss, but please come in. You look like you've been through a lot. I'll make you some hot tea and fix up those cuts. I hesitated, looking down, and saw three pairs of shoes in all different colors and sizes. Huh, maybe this guy has children? I the thought of that calmed me down a little, easing through my thoughts. Shut up. My app wanted something just happened. You'll see a notification pop up then when I post this. Anyways, uh, calm me down a little, easing my thoughts of him being dangerous. But I'm still careful not to fully trust him. I take a chance and walked inside slowly, having the kettle closed the door behind me. As I entered, I noticed the cottage. As I enter, I noticed the cottage is a lot bigger than the inside on the inside than it looks on the outside. In fact, I don't even think it's a cottage, but rather a house. It even had a stairway leading to a second floor. I quickly took in all the little knickknacks in this house had, and I admired the cozy feel to it. Make yourself at home, he said, comforted, walking over to this couch. Walking me over, he's comforted, walking me over to the couch. I misread that. Oh my gosh. Walking over to the brown sofa, I slouched myself down on it. It was only after a few seconds I noticed how slouched back really was, so I decided to sit up straight. My name is Robert James John Kettle, but you can call me Elder Kettle for short. Folks around here call me that because, since I'm elderly and well, a kettle. That sounds really weird. I laughed as he made me feel as he made his little joke. I started to feel more comfortable around this guy, relaxing around him. Relaxing around him once he cleaned my wounds and bandaged them up. We started to get along, and I became a little more open open up to him. He reminded me. Oh, okay. I read the part. He reminded me of my great grandfather a little. How he was nurturing and humorous he is. He told me a few stories of himself and the folks around him here in Inkwell Isle. He seems very friendly and I began to slowly trust him. I also got to find out he lives with his adopted grandchildren. Both of them are both close to my age, one older and one younger. Out of curiosity and care, he questioned about what happened and how I got here. So I told him not everything, but I told him about my parents and how I felt I needed to run away. Thankfully, Elder Kettle was really supportive of me, and he was more than happy to do anything to make me feel safe and okay, which put a delighted smile on my face. He started to tell me more. He started to tell me about what his grandchildren were like and how how they would love to see me once they came home. It gave me some anxiety hearing it, but I had to learn to listen but I had to listen to my head and trust this man. "Where are they now?" I asked, sitting at the kitchen table upstairs with him while sipping on the warm cup of tea you made me. I love tea, by the way. "Oh, they're out on their morning walk," he responded, looking over at the clock behind me. I decided to turn around and have a look at the clock, have a look as well. 9:57 a.m. They should be home soon. That made me worry hearing that. I sighed, resting my head on the table. "My dear, what's the matter?" "It's just, I get nervous meeting new people," I responded, fear flowing through my voice. "You have nothing to worry about, my dear. Worry about that. Blech! You have nothing to worry, dear. They're lovely boys. They won't hurt you, I promise," he assured me, giving me a warm smile. It wasn't enough to calm my nerves. Hold on. Anyways, it wasn't enough to calm my nerves, but it did raise a light smile on my face. A few minutes had passed, and I had just finished what's left of my tea, until suddenly a loud knock on the door. Till I hear a loud and yeah, it's gonna repeat. I'll just read this part and just go on to the end of the video. Until I hear a sudden loud knock on the door. "Now it must be them," Elder Kettle stated as he got up to grab his cane and walked down the stairs. Before he did that, he noticed that I had cowered down in my chair, keeping my head low and raising up my knees to my chest. He faced me for a second before speaking. "My dear, it's all right. There's nothing to be worried about." He gave me a warm smile before turning around and proceeding to walk down the stairs. I stayed sitting at the end of the table, not ready to meet these boys. Thankfully, the upstairs wall blocked me off completely so nobody was able to see me unless I stand up at the top of the staircase. I continued to remain in my chair and keep my ears open for any sound that might enter the house. Oh no. It's just an ad? Okay. So it's gonna be an ad pop up. So, no, stop. Sorry. So that's gonna be it of this video, guys. Like I said before, my last one I recorded, which I was scared to post, but I was tired, and I'm tired, and a bunch of other things. So if you guys enjoyed these two videos right now, let me know in the comments on my YouTube if I should, I had to put on full recording. Anyways, let me know if you guys want me to, you know, like, let me just do this. There we go. Like, if you want me to, make more reading content, make some gotcha content, the works. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, let me know if I should continue reading the story, or I will say to myself, I'll just continue reading and recording. So hope you guys enjoy these two videos I made so far. Have a great day or night. Hope you have a great day or night. Goodbye, my peeps. Bye.